your primary takeaways from tonight's game were?
Um, to be honest, I thought that we played a really hard-fought game. I thought we shot ourselves in the foot a little bit early where we got down. I think we were down at one point like 20, 22 points, but we scraped and we clawed and we got it to within 10, and then we just couldn't get over that 10-point hump. And the positives that I saw in the game was our togetherness. Everybody that got in scored. They played unselfishly. They ran our offense and understood what we were trying to get out of it. Defensively, when we were locked in, I thought we looked very good with our switches and our movement. And this is the first game that we've won the paint in a very long time. I like the way we crashed the offensive boards. So, like I told them, we're close. We're so close to being there. Um, so those were the positives. And, of course, on the other end, we put him to the free throw line too many times. Um, we needed to guard the 3-point line a little bit better. I thought that was the big difference maker. But at the end of the day, I liked the effort that we gave, and I was proud of our team for the effort. And I want them to focus on that and not the losing outcome.
Mhm. Yeah, thank you. And I want to dig into a little bit more about what you said. Florida did build a 22-point lead in the second. How did you adjust defensively following that stretch to get back to
To
doing?
be honest, we just asked them to dig in a little bit more. And because I thought in that first stretch, we weren't keying in on the things that we talked about keying in on. And part of that was even giving up some second opportunities. Uh, like this is Florida State is a transition team that wants to put up threes as well. And I thought we gave them a little bit of what they wanted in that first quarter and a half. So I think just us locking in, building that wall on the help side, and then having better closeouts, and then only giving them trying to give them only one opportunity to limit those second chance points.
Talk a bit more about your defensive game. Soleil Williams had 23 points. What made her so difficult to contain?
She is a special player in my opinion. Soleil does some things with the ball as a three-level scorer that make her really hard to guard because she also can pass and see that one pass away. So I thought she's a left-handed player, but she also showed tonight that she can go right. And we got caught up a couple times in icing her a little bit too much and then giving her right. And she attacks that drop coverage really well. And they do a nice job running consistently that a high ball screen for her, and she does a nice job making great reads off of it. She's a hard player to guard.
Hmm. And you had 16 offensive rebounds. How did that effort keep you within striking distance?
That's what it did. It kept us in striking distance just by going and securing the rebounds and being strong with them. I wish, when you look at our second chance points, we only got 10 second chance points. We can get 16 offensive rebounds. I guess the goal was that you have like 30 second chance points, right? So we need to find a way to capitalize a little bit more finishing around the basket. If we had uh, a weak point in today's game, it was again our finishing layups around the basket.
Hmm. But you did force 20 turnovers. How pleased were you with that pressure? And as you were saying, how do you think you can convert more off those opportunities going
Yeah,
forward?
again, you look at 20 turnovers, you hope that you'd like that to lead to at least 30 points. And
Hmm.
for us, it was just we were not finishing around the basket. I thought we rushed a couple shots, and again, they're a little bit longer than us, so I think we needed to get them up in the air and finish into them. A few times we kind of shot into their hands. So that's just us continuing to do finishing drills and getting better around the basket because we did miss way too many bunnies.
Can you comment on Carmody's success tonight?
Yeah, I thought that she did a nice job from the jump. She had the assignment of both guarding Soleil at the beginning of the game, and then again, you see that's probably where she got in her foul trouble. But
Hmm.
also, we always need her to be a scorer. So that's a big assignment for a guard at this level of basketball to say, hey, guard the other team's best player. And also, we need you to produce on the offensive end. And I was proud of the way she stepped up to that challenge today.
How do you build on this performance heading into your next ACC matchup?
I think we build on it by trying not to focus so much on the outcome, but focus more on the growth that we saw within the game. So that way we can perform on Sunday to the best of our ability and have some positive energy and have our effort being there together. And like I said, I thought our unselfish offensive play was really on point today.